are good. Like I said, I have no complaints. Obviously, other than my Bolts being knocked out early, it's been some great players on. Obviously, Colorado has some great players. Seeing them knocked out early was, kind of a bummer for the game. But we got some good hockey to watch, so I'm excited. So yeah, there's just one box tonight. Obviously, the same spot price preview will go up for Thursday, and we'll be down to 27. So this is where you guys. This is your chance to shine with the great odds. Grab your spots, hit those jerseys. Got some great ones in those boxes. Like I said, 24 right there on the table, and then the other 4 right there on the shelf. They're all represented, so we'll see what comes out tonight. So we'll see if anybody else stops by. Everybody's going to hope is watching the games who is stopping by to watch with us live. Anybody here, give a shout out. Who's here watching? Let me see. I didn't check our chats. Who we got in the room? What do we got? Who's here? Who wants to say hi? Oh, Derek. Oh, of course. Derek's been hot. Obviously, you feel like you're cooling off, but I don't think so. I was looking at my last, 15 or 20, and I see your name in there more than a couple times. So anybody that's that hot, obviously, since we do, 2 on Sunday and then, 1 on Tuesday, 1 on Thursday, and you almost completed, the quad. So it's getting there. Obviously, the turkeys are huge. Quads would be the first of its kind, but like I said, some people, when you hit one right after that, so you hit 4 or 5. I know Big Al's done that before. I think Ron may have done that. I think CK maybe. I'm not sure. I have to look at the backlog of the breaks, but you've been on fire. Some of you guys, like I said, I'm seeing, you guys have one of you guys have hit semi recently. I know Big Al's hit. I know Mike H is hit. CK's is hit. Sadiq is back strong tonight. Hopefully, he's trying to get back into the win column after having been idle for quite some time. But when he's available, he comes back like with a force. So I know he's got some spots tonight. He's got 4 or 5. So it's, like I said, it's tough. I think there's 11 different people, and it's tough with 28 spots. Then you can't divide them up really easily. And we have a couple one spotters. I'd like to welcome back John R. He's got a spot tonight. Who else is? I think Jason M. I'd like to welcome back. Obviously, you got to do the Jets represent. So what up, sir? What up, Sadiq in the house? Like I said, yeah, Thomas M's got a couple. CK's got a couple. 3 actually ties here representing. Ron, of course, grabbed us a close with the last 2 spots. Thomas M grabbed a couple late, so he got the 2 just before that. So technically, Ron's the closer. So we'll see if the closer mojo carries over for him. That Jacques Lemaire. Can't believe you guys disrespected Jacques Lemaire. He's a multi-cup winning player and head coach, all-timer with the Canadians. Obviously, he's a double head coach, but you don't see the Jacques Lemaire autos very often. So I'm surprised that sits. We don't have a lot of Canadian the spot buyers, so it's tough when you have these Canadian teams well represented. Obviously, Winnipeg Jets are near and dear to me because I love watching most of their team play, including Scheif. He didn't have the goal. I think the goal was Ehlers under the pad. So, but Ehlers he's having a pretty decent playoffs overall. I mean, at that team, I love the Ginger Sniper. So I'd like to see him do well. He had an assist on that goal. So just after the power play ended. So, but hey, everybody else is here. Who else is here? Derek, of course, Ron, John R, Thomas M, Ty, Sadiq, Derek, CK, Steve S, my man up in Amityville. Jason M said the one spotter. So you guys, good luck to all you guys. I'd like to see you back here, as many of you, Thursday as well. Once we get down to 27 boxes, of course, 26 and 25 is insane for Sunday's last double box before the reload. So we'll see what I can get in the next, 7 to 10 days for that reload. I have to have it pretty much ready for next Tuesday. But spots are live. Just a reminder for Sunday already. So I'll end whatever hits tonight, of course, and Thursday. And then, of course, we'll be down to the 26 spots and 25 for the Sunday break. So let's get going to this. Don't want to wait too long. We'll get back to the game. I think it might be an intermission already. Where are we? Didn't see it. Where we are in that game. I think we're just about getting to the third. So let me get my everything's been running pretty well with my streaming stuff. So I rebooted, refreshed everything, restarted my list. So we are ready to roll. So my dice roller. Okay, let's get it going. Okay, as always, 5 or more on our dice roll to decide which our box is going to be. The boxes are here in order. We have 2 single boxes. Then we have 3 and 2. So just the oldest 2 from 2024, then 3 from Feb, 2 from March. And then we have 8 and 13 from the last 2 reloads. So, I mean, you're looking at 28 boxes, 13 from the last reload. So it's almost a 50-50 chance one of those is going to come out. And, of course, 21 from the last 2 reloads of the 28 boxes. So the odds are pretty good. It's going to be from the last 2 reloads. Better than two-thirds chance. So we'll see it. 5 or more. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got tonight. 6. 6 works. Double 3s. So 6 times our list. Good luck, everybody. Can't wait to see you do some monsters. Let's see what monsters we got. Everything's great, but we'll see. We got some long chased jerseys. So 28 one time. 2. Look how smooth it's running. 3, 4, 5. And the box we're going to open tonight's 28 boxes is going to be box number 92, of course. Very last box left from the reload. 93 we've hit. 92 6 times. 92 6 times. 28 boxes. 92. Here we go. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. 92. Okay, 92. Circle that. Let's see what we got. There's my list of winners. Let me make my list 92. Okay. 92 it is. Of course, 92 is the very bottom of the pile over there. So 92, grab that. 92 it is. I probably won't add anything to the piles until after the weekend because I'll get our last 3. So we'll have, of course, the 24 for next Tuesday. So here we are. Good luck, everybody. 92 it is. So where's my list? Where's my list? I think most everybody, we have a lot of people live here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost like 9 90s, I think. Let's see what we got. 92. Okay, here we go. 28 boxes. Who's luck? Who's luck? Oh, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites right out the PC. Steven Stamkos, CCM, Sarnia Sting, OHL jersey. There it is. Absolutely beautiful. Couldn't wait for that to come out. There it is. Steven Stamkos, blue ink with the 91, AJ's COA. Like I said, sometimes I gotta put things in from my PC in the boxes. There it is. I'm right out of my PC today. There's no way to label the envelopes. Steven Stamkos, Sarnia Sting, autographed, CCM, OHL, junior legend, first overall draft pick out of Sarnia to the Tampa Bay Lightning, now Nashville Predators. There we go. Look at that. Boom time. There we go. We talk about the monsters. Stamkos. See, I love these OHL, the cute CHL jerseys are just absolutely monstrous. Gotta love them. There we go. 91. Steve, look at the Sarnia Sting. Look at that crest. Gotta love it. Of course, the OHL logo, CCM, and the A, Sarnia Sting. There it is. Gotta love to chase those beautiful, weird, alternate. Every time I get anything cool like that for you guys, I'm more than happy. I have a couple of my PC that I'm not willing to part with as of right now, but Stamkos was on the chopping block. There it is. Sarnia Sting. Come on. You gotta love that. You're a hockey fan, you don't love the Sarnia Sting jerseys. I don't know what to tell you. There it is. The monsters of monsters. Sarnia Sting. Steven Stamkos. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Sorry, of course, for everybody that did not hit, but that will go to Ty. Is that Ty? Ty. Congratulations, Tyrone. Where are you? Not watching live? Come on. Congratulations on the stammer. I was hoping who the stammer was going to be in here with us because I love that. Like I said, that's been in nobody else's hands after it landed with me. That's absolutely beautiful. CHL logos. Yeah, very, very nice. Fantastic. Just an absolute beaut. Congratulations again. Love seeing that. Tags and everything still on there. CCM tags. What was the jersey retail? Obviously Canadian price. It's not even on here. No, there it is. $409.19 Canadian, which is still something. Was like 200, a little over 200 in US dollars, not today dollars. Unbelievable. Of course, with the AJ's COA hollow sticker and card ends, the blue Stamkos Seg. Very, very nice. Tough to part with that one, but I'm glad to get it to you guys. So congratulations. Congratulations to everybody that's been chasing that. Congratulations to Ty, who's hit that. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'll make sure that's ended on eBay, and I'll take it off the list for Thursday. So that one hurts because it's absolute beaut. So, but congratulations to Ty for that. Sorry for everybody that did not hit. It's nice to see such a beauty come out the boxes, so you guys know that they're in there. So congratulations again. Look forward to seeing you right back here on Thursday. Make sure you enjoy the rest of the game tonight and tomorrow, and we'll do it again on Thursday. Waffleboard Breaks loves you all, appreciates you all, and can't wait to see you on Thursday. Very good. Waffleboard Breaks is out, guys. Take care.